Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the den where we're going to have another shave. And today brought to us by a soap made for a shave event I went to a couple years ago. Oh Toh-Fou. It's made by Shannons Soapery. I don't know. Doesn't look like I've used it. So we'll see. It says it's a tobacco fougere. It's probably pretty good. Let's go ahead and load it. I'm going to try today to face lather, just because, you know, I got to kind of try and exercise all the skills. Our razor today is a Heljestrand, but it's not an MK Heljestrand. It's just a 5/8 CB Heljestrand. This would be probably a 32. It's a shoulderless Swedish razor, one of my favorites. What happens is, for me, I keep my CB Heljestrands in the box by themselves and I forget about them. And so I'll be looking in the drawer to decide what I'm going to use, and because these are sequestered away somewhere else, I don't see them and I don't grab them. So today I noticed the box and there they are. This Shannons Soapery, really good lathering soap. I guess that's about all I need to do. On the history front, not a whole lot going on today. Well, there's stuff going on, and as I was been studying, it seems our boy George was writing general orders every day, trying to get the Continental Army to kind of gel as an army with some discipline and some operating as a unit instead of as a bunch of guys. As I was looking at reading him, it seems he's really struggling trying to get his officers in line. They're doing crazy stuff like taking weekends off and going home and stuff. That's leaving the men to fend for themselves, or kind of making a separation. You know, we're officers, we can go home, you cannot, you're not. Well, that's not how things are supposed to work in an army. Officers are indeed separate, they used to bang on us, you know, you're an officer, you're a gentleman, and you're supposed to hold to a little bit higher code of conduct. Well, yes, but it's also a soldier's code of conduct. Not just being I'm an officer who yelled at me. This razor, by the way, is pretty sharp. It probably needs a little attention because, once again, it doesn't see much use, so it doesn't get stropped like the other razors. I just ran at 50 over on leather. weather in Ohio today is way better than it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago, it was in the 90s and it was terrible and humid. Today, you can tell people are mowing their grasses. Right now it's like 71 outside. And a big cold front went across. Hopefully, for more than just a couple of days, it'll be a little bit nicer weather. In any case, I'm gonna go over to the shop and see what the story is on my tractor. They've had it for 3 weeks. Actually, no. Yeah, 3 weeks. And it just went in for a small problem with the PTO. It wouldn't engage. Something there. Huh. Did you see that? It was kind of grabbed, but it didn't cut me. Huh. I don't know. That's working out pretty good though. Huh, it did grab myself. Look, see? It's a little bit. Well, can't be perfect all the time. Good part is that's a little weaver. It's not gonna, it doesn't cause me any, it won't leave a scar or nothing. Aside from that, pretty good shape. This is gonna be a 2-passer. That's the little alum on that. And that'll shut it down. Alum is here we go. Yeah. That'll shut things down, kind of close the wound, as it were. Shot of Thayer's lemon. I swear we are generating more witch hazel with use. I didn't wipe off my face. Yeah, closed up already. See what we got. Well, tobacco fougere and alpha fougere. Doesn't take much of this. I didn't smell much of the tobacco in there, but I do smell the fougere, which is very nice. Well, thanks so much for coming to visit, and you made it this far. Please leave a like if you like this kind of material. Subscribe if you're so inclined. I'm Major Rich. You find me at theshavingcodger.com, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.